From the peaks of the Verdugos down to the LA River, Glendale is a bright, dynamic community, more than earning its Jewel City nickname. Follow us on a whirlwind tour of some of the city's major accomplishments this past year. Glendale's parklands have undergone a rebirth. A resourceful and well-managed capital improvement program provided for the rehabilitation of Cedar Heritage Park, including an on-site restoration of the original historic Craftsman Bungalow. Thanks to grant funding, the La Mesnage Barn in Dukemejan Wilderness Park is being restored and will soon house a nature center for youth and adults. And thanks also to the efforts of dozens of community volunteers, the park itself was reopened less than 1 year after the disastrous station fire. With the help of redevelopment agency funding, a new crown jewel has brightened the park inventory. The Adult Recreation Center opened last August with much fanfare, providing the latest and best in services, programs, and recreation to our senior population. Plus, all of Glendale is eagerly awaiting splashdown of the city's new Pacific Park pool, on track to open June 1st of this year. Both of these projects were achieved through a lengthy design process, which encouraged and utilized input from Glendale residents of all ages. And on to marketing our Jewel City. Each year, Community Services and Parks draws almost 50,000 visitors to the city with its annual Cruise Night Car Show and Street Party. In 2010, Glendale earned a spot in the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest crowd ever to twist along with Chubby Checker. Encouraging local businesses to grow and attracting new companies to our city are the main priorities of the Community Development Department. In contrast to much of the nation, business expansion is happening in our city. GC3, the Disney Campus Phase 2, is underway, and an exciting new mixed-use development of commercial and residential Broadway lofts got off to an explosive start on the site of the former Circuit City location. Trader Joe's will provide a much-needed West Anchor retailer in Montrose. And in South Glendale, the Brand Boulevard of Cars continues its expansion and revitalization with the renovation of the CalStar Mercedes-Benz dealership. Glendale is continually working to increase its housing inventory for low to moderate income families. The addition of Kenwood Homes and a recent groundbreaking of the Geneva Street Homes have earned Glendale a #1 ranking among neighboring communities with respect to its joint partnership with the San Gabriel Valley Habitat for Humanity. Doran Gardens is another example. This 60-unit project features new craftsman-style condos, plus the restoration of 3 original California bungalows on the property, all of which will be sold to first-time homebuyers. But with this growth comes a big responsibility: to upgrade our infrastructure and maintain exceptional services for our community. To this end, Glendale's Public Works Department recently hosted a grand opening of the long-awaited Fairmont Bridge, providing a new access route to the city's industrial area and improving traffic flow for residents and business travelers. Police and Public Works have joint ventured a pedestrian safety campaign, including the addition of flashing light crosswalks, directional signs on the streets, and new electronic message boards. The police department has even gone one step further by sending volunteers into the community to help educate our non-English speaking population about the need to remain vigilant while crossing streets. The department is also engaged in joint law enforcement efforts with our neighbors, Burbank and Pasadena, including shared air support, improving public safety, and realizing cost efficiencies. A new aerial ladder truck has been added to the vehicle inventory for Glendale Fire, and the department has added 2 levels to its emergency transport system. The Regional Training Center in Shoal Canyon has a new training device for containing hazardous leaks and is being utilized by neighboring communities for training purposes. Finally, none of us can forget the heroic efforts of our department during the station fire 18 months ago. Their vigilance, bravery, and training saved countless homes from destruction. Glendale Water and Power is on the cutting edge of technology in many areas. The research underway at the Chromium-6 treatment plant and research facility will benefit cities across the country in their efforts to clean up groundwater supplies. The Chevy Chase Reservoir, now totally renovated, was opened last summer after a 2-year upgrade. It now provides a safety net of 15 million gallons of clean, potable water for our community. And last, but certainly not least, the Glendale Public Library is planning for its future through renovations to historic Brand Library and Art Center. The library recently celebrated its 60th episode of the popular Treehouse Tales series for its younger patrons and is helping to serve the city's non-English speaking clientele with an outreach coordinator. The Central Library is being promoted as a family place, focusing on the importance of early learning by offering a number of child-related programs. Glendale is an economically sound, vital, and safe community. A city that attracts visitors, businesses, and residents by providing a wealth of opportunities. We are Glendale.